Linking on my brain. Okay.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy MrJenk. We back again, and today is 4/13, April 13, 2020. And I don't know if you know what that day is, but that's Mamba Day, alright? So 2016, this is the day Kobe played his last game. So from now on to the end of time, that's Mamba Day, you did? So today, you know what I'm saying, I got something on for Los Angeles, like, you know, it's the mention the next thing, you know. This is the, you know, check that out. Hardwood class of 96, 97 thing, you know, gotta put that on for the video. And of course, since you know I got the Kobe jersey on, it was only right, yeah, I'm sitting in the fit with a whole crib on I said I'm sitting in the crib with a whole crib on. I meant I'm sitting in the crib with a whole fit on for Mamba Day. So I'm gonna bring these bad boys out. You know what I mean? It's the last model that Kobe played in. If you haven't seen my sneak collection video, go check that. But you can actually design this pair. While Kobe was playing the game, they made it accessible for you to go be able to design this player only while the game was on. So of course I'm gonna put these on my feet and watch this last game, you dig? We just gonna talk a little bit, and we're gonna watch Kobe's last game, you know what I'm saying? Where you dropped that 60 piece on the Jazz at 37, you did? So we're gonna get right into it. Boom, so I know I popped in the middle of the video, and I appreciate you for watching this right now, but stop what you're doing right now. Go hit down there, that way, boom, whatever. Like. Drop the comment, subscribe, go check out other videos, follow the Instagram, follow Twitter, that's all in the description below. Appreciate it. So like I was saying, April 13th, 2016, Kobe played his last game. Just watching this introduction, I don't know, Kobe was always my favorite player, so just watching this introduction right here to me, when this was coming on, it just made, I don't know, man, it was just like, I ain't gonna cry, you know what I'm saying? Cause that's gay, but I ain't gonna lie. Hey, no offense, but it's just a little Boondocks reference. Everybody don't get in your feelings, all that. But just watching this introduction to me was just like, dang, you know what I'm saying? Like, he gone. This is it. This is the last time I'm gonna ever hear them say, boom, this is Kobe. Kobe Bryant out of wherever, you know what I'm saying? Standing where, you know what I mean? And that's surreal to me, because that was my, like I said, that was my favorite player all my life. And people might ask, you know, how did you he dropped 60 points at 37 in this game, man. Kobe just never lost it. Like, this same that same step back fade away, getting to the middle, that's what he did for 20 years, man. Like, I don't, man, I do got my little notes here this time. I don't want to go on a rambling rant. But like I was saying, man, this game, Kobe had shot 50 shots, made 22, so he was 44%. So he was efficient now. A lot of people want to act like he was just jacking. I ain't gonna lie. And towards the beginning of the game, he was kind of just jacking. I ain't gonna hold you. But towards the end, when he really came alive, and that's what's crazy to me, at this age, at 37, he still had that, after 20 years in the league, he still had that clutch gene where he just snapped it on and brought them back. They was down at least by like 15, I think, and he brought them back, and most of his points came in the fourth quarter when they needed them. Like I said, scored 60 points. All right, now let me make sure you understand this. Most people ain't never seen a 60-point game in their life, yet alone a 50-pointer, a 40-pointer. You know what I mean? A 40-pointer. No, he said, I'm gonna go out with a bang. 60 piece, you did. So, 60 points, 6 threes, 4 assists, 4 rebounds, only 2 turnovers now. And for the people that care about that, plus or minus, yeah. He was +7 on for that. So, as if that really matters, but we're gonna cut that. That year, the Lakers actually finished. Of course, they were, you know, bottom of the barrel in the West, but they was 17-65. Kobe averaged 17.5 points. He averaged almost 4 rebounds, 3.7, 3 assists, and 1 steal. So, I mean, Kobe still had it. Like, this is the thing to me about when a lot of stars retire. I feel like a lot of them could still come off the bench and get somebody solid minutes, at least as a 6 or 7 man, you know what I'm saying? Like, Paul Pierce prolonged his career doing that for a couple of different teams. Like, Kobe could have definitely done that. You know what I'm saying? Kobe could have definitely done that. And it's like, I mean, I understand you being the mindset that Kobe had, being a top dog that Kobe had. Kobe didn't want to come off the bench, probably. I don't blame him. He went out for 20 years. He had the record for most most seasons in a row with one team. So I don't blame him not wanting to go out like that. You know what I mean? You're gonna go out. In his mind, he was always top dog, which he was, and that's the mindset he went in every game with. That's the mindset he went in every year with, and that's how he wanted to stay. Another thing is, you know, of course we know what happened to Kobe. Now it's a tragic helicopter accident. You know, Kobe wanted to. Well, you knew Kobe was gonna come back and do something for the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? You may as well change the name Staples Center to Kobe Center. I mean, everybody knew what time it was. It was the Kobe Center, man. He was there for 20. He grew up in LA, man. He grew, a lot of people grew up to Kobe. And a lot of people ask me, how's Kobe your favorite player and you're a Celtics fan? What? See, that's the only way that makes sense to me is if I was a hater. You cannot see somebody ball like Kobe has done over the years and see the hard work, determination, his mindset, and watch him play the game and be like, man, I hate that dude. Yeah, he beat the Celtics a couple times. He took us out of the championship. You know what I mean? It was always heated battles, Lakers and Celtics. But that don't mean I'm about to be a hater. That ain't good for your heart. A lot of people got that hate deep down in here. You know what I mean? But you need to let that go. Do not keep that. Hating ain't good for you, man. You ain't gonna get nowhere hating. So, I mean, even if you didn't like basketball, Kobe was still that guy. You know what I mean? If you could just sit down and watch Kobe do interviews or sit down and watch him listen and talk, he was a very smart person. I don't know if y'all knew that or not. Now go check some stuff out. You know what I'm saying? Like I was saying though, you knew Kobe was gonna come back in the Lakers organization as something. He was of course, basketball was all Kobe knew, man. Since he was a kid, that's all Kobe knew. That's all he was gonna do. And he was great at what he did. You know what I'm saying? Like, he already moved on to coach his daughter's teams, and he already moved on to coach AAU, his daughter team. And I'm sure Kobe was only 37 when he retired. He was 41 when he died. I mean, you knew. I honestly wouldn't have been surprised if Kobe would have came back and owned the Lakers. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody in LA loved Kobe. It's Kobe town, man. It's Kobe across the nation. You know what I'm saying? That whole side of the map. That was Kobeville, man. Just go ahead and change the name. You know what I'm saying? That's all it was. And everybody loved Kobe and some of his accolades. Let me read you some of those, man. Cause see, I brought my notepad like I said this time, so I won't go on a little ramble or tangent though. Let me just read his career accolades. 5-time NBA champion. Kobe say. 5-time NBA champion. 2 times final MVP. 32,482 points. Third in at the time he retired, was third most in the NBA. LeBron just passed him for that a couple months back during this season that ended to the Corona. And the following day, you know what happened. 11-time All-NBA first team. All-NBA first team, 11 times. 9-time All-NBA defensive first team. Alright, you hear me. 2007, 2008 NBA MVP, which a lot of people know. I don't care what y'all want to believe or what they actually gave him. He deserved MVP more times than he got it. 17-time NBA All-Star. So he was All-Star every year he played in the league except 3. What we got? 4-time NBA All-Star Game MVP. And that was another thing I liked about Kobe. See, a lot of people took the All-Star Game as a joke, but Kobe and CP3 never did. You can go back and look at interviews of them saying when they played that All-Star game, they wanted to win. Kobe didn't know how to turn it off, man. He was kill, 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 kill. That's all he knew. And that's admirable, man, because no matter what he did, he gave it his all and wanted to be his best at it. It was never on the basketball court for him to go ahead and play, you know what I'm saying? Like watching this game, this was actually a school night game too, man. So I gotta be to school, what? I woke up I think I used to wake up at 6 in the morning or something. And of course there's a West Coast game and it came on at 10:30. West Coast games, you know, don't they never went off until 1 in the morning. I didn't care though, you know what I'm saying? This is something I stayed up for because I knew it was something I'd be able to tell my kids about. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want kids, but you know what I'm saying? This is going out of the history book. And to say I watched it with my own pupils, it was a no-brainer. I don't care if this game went off at 5 in the morning, I had to wake up at 6. Guess what I was gonna do? Wake up. Cause it was Kobe. What y'all thought this was, man? And then this last interview right here. This speech. When he said that Mamba out, I'm not even gonna lie to you. When Kobe dropped that microphone, that Mamba out speech, I almost shed a tear. I'm not gonna lie. Well, hey, I ain't even gonna hold you. I almost shed a tear. I'm gonna just let that speech. I'm gonna throw the speech in there. Man.
And all I can do here is just thank you guys. Thank you guys for all the years of support. Thank you guys for all the motivation. Thank you for all the inspiration. And you know, what's funny, the thing that had me cracking up all night long was the fact that I go through 20 years of everybody screaming to pass the ball. And on the last night, they're like, don't pass it. This has been absolutely beautiful, you guys. I can't believe it's come to an end. You guys will always be in my heart, and I sincerely appreciate it. No words can describe how I feel about you guys. And thank you from the bottom of my heart. God, I love you guys, and I love you guys. And to my family, my wife Vanessa, our daughters Natalia and Gianna, you know, thank you guys for all your sacrifice. You know, for all the hours I spent in the gym working and training, and Vanessa, you holding down the family the way that you have. I can't, there's no way that I can thank you enough for that. So, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. And what can I say? Mamba out.
Yeah, so you probably could see why I was emotional about that speech. And then I actually watched this game after he passed again. They replayed it, and the speech just hit so different when he say Mamba out and drops the mic. And I hope you like this video. Subscribe, like, check out other stuff. Like I said, April 13th, forever is Mamba Day. Debate it with your mama, debate it with your grandma. It's Mamba Day. MrJenk out.